Turn Out the Light, a 10-minute play by Stan Matthews, featuring actors Deb Langhans and Keith Keyser as Jan and Frank Smith, a middle-aged, middle-class couple. Stage directions are read by yours truly, Shannon Kelly. On Rise, Jan and Frank are spending a quiet evening at home.
It's late. We should go to bed.
Yeah, I'm almost ready to give up on this one anyway.
Ask me a word.
Okay, this is a long one. Lover's Battle. Starts with a W.
War between the sheets.
How could you know that?
1 year ago today, the wisdom of the universe was revealed to me.
Oh my God, that's right. We should be celebrating.
Crosswords are easy. Dying is hard.
I thought it was dying is easy, comedy is hard.
Whoever said that had obviously never died.
He was on his deathbed.
You can taxi around the runway all you want, but until you've soloed.
All you've ever said was that it was painless.
Of course it was painless. I had no body to feel the pain.
And you didn't want to come back.
I knew the pain was waiting.
Want to talk about it now?
It is exactly 365 days since I cheated death.
Oh, should I get that bottle of champagne?
Death's a bad loser. I'm afraid there's going to be a rematch.
We've all got to go sooner or later. Meanwhile, we live.
When do you think you're going to die, Frank?
I don't know, and I prefer it that way.
Ignorance is bliss. I envy you.
Oh?
I know exactly when I'm going to die.
Nobody knows for sure.
I do. Before death turned loose of me, it told me the year, the day, the hour, the minute, and the second I will die.
Death spoke to you in English?
No, it spoke in an archaic Turkish dialect that luckily I picked up while studying antiquities with the Sisters of St. Mary in Istanbul.
You've never been to Turkey?
I've fucking eaten turkey.
Look, if this is your idea of a joke, it's not funny.
It's as funny as asking if death speaks English.
I need a drink. Can I get you something?
Frank walks to the liquor cabinet.
A finger and a half of brandy.
Most people don't order brandy by the finger.
In Karabuk, this means bring me a brandy.
I'm sorry I let the anniversary slip. Are you okay?
Ah, I'm all knotted up right now.
Because you think you know when you're going to die?
Because I just remembered.
Do you want to tell me?
What would you do if I came right out and told you when I'll die?
I don't know.
Oh, sure you do. You're a planner. What if you knew exactly when I'm going to die?
Am I going to outlive you?
Suppose it's soon. What kind of plans would you make?
For your funeral?
For after the funeral.
I don't even want to think about it.
But if you knew, you couldn't help but think about it.
I think it's better that I don't know.
But you're curious, aren't you? Deep down inside, you really want to know, don't you?
I think maybe we'd better go to bed.
Would you remarry? Have you ever thought about who you'd take up with after I die? You must have. I've already died once.
Geez, it's already after 10. I gotta get up early tomorrow.
So who would it be? Patricia Miller, maybe? She's awfully cute. And she always wears those V-neck sweaters you have trouble taking your eyes off of.
Oh yeah, nothing like a nice piece of knitting.
It's okay. You can marry Patricia after I'm dead.
I don't want to be married to Patricia Miller.
How about financial planning? If you knew exactly when I was going to die, you could insure me for a fortune and then live like an Arab potentate on the proceeds.
Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to know what it feels like.
What do you mean?
What I said about what death told me wasn't quite true.
I don't understand.
Death didn't tell me when I'm going to die. It told me when you will die.
Why are you looking at your watch?
Jan walks over to the liquor cabinet, reaches inside, and comes out with a pistol. She never actually points the pistol directly at Frank, but neither does she go to any trouble to point it away from him.
Why did you buy a gun, Frank?
To protect our home. You know there have been break-ins.
Why didn't you tell me you were going to buy a pistol?
You're starting to scare me, Jen. What is going on in your head?
What time have you got? I think I may be running a few seconds fast.
Have you finished planning what to do after I'm dead? Is that it?
Well, I'm not sure where all the IRA information is. I couldn't find it in the file cabinet.
Just call Lynette at the bank. She's got copies of all that stuff.
Great. Anything else I should know? You've got like 30 seconds.
There is something about that gun that you should know.
Oh?
Well, you'll find out.
Find out what? Come on, we've only got about 15 seconds.
I thought all of the wisdom in the universe was imparted to you.
Oh, it was. I just wanted you to feel useful during your last few moments of life. 8, 7, 6.
It's not loaded.
Actually, it is. 3, 2, 1. You're still alive. This is the 30th, right?
Yes, it is.
Do you think maybe death didn't take daylight savings time into account?
By Pacific Standard Time, I would have been dead an hour ago.
Maybe the pistol scared it off.
You'd think death would like guns.
Well, maybe I misheard. I was under a lot of pressure at the time.
Oh, perfectly understandable.
Ready to go to bed?
I think I'll stay up and try another crossword puzzle.
Turn off the lights before you come up.
Don't I always?
No, you don't.
Lights fade to black. Curtain.